What's going on? Hey, buddy. Hi. Say hi to YouTube.
Say hello.
Meowie. 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 Oh, no. What a fam. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. It got me. I got sick. Meowie. 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 What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. For today's video, you know, I had an awesome topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but unfortunately I fell ill. Last night I woke up at like in the middle of the night, went to go change my kid's diaper, and I just got hit with, I just started sweating profusely, and your boy got sick, but we're feeling better. This reminds me of my time in Japan. I lived in Itsugi, Japan, and you know, people always are wearing these in those kind of cultures, and just brings back some good memories. But for today's video, I wanted to talk about something that, you know, two Navy stories that I've never told you guys about. And one of them is just, it's about me personally. And the second one is something me and my friend witnessed, which was pretty insane. But the first story, it's a good lesson. It's going to be a good thing for you guys to hear, because this is one of the things that a lot of people can lose their lives doing. They can, you know, unfortunately a lot of accidents happen. More military service members die for these kind of incidences than actually like being in combat. Alright, so for this first story, it happened when I was stationed at NAS North Island. Now, I had already been done with boot camp. I had went to A school in Pensacola, Florida for aviation mechanic. I then went straight from A school to C school in Jacksonville because my squadron was deployed. They were mid-deployment. They had about 3 months left, so they were like, alright, instead of flying me out to the ship for only the last 3 months, we might as well send them to C school. So I got to go to C school pretty early, which was very fortunate. And then straight from Jacksonville, I then went to NAS North Island. Now, I picked North Island because I finished top 3 in my A school class, so I had a chance of, you know, some pretty good orders. But I'm from Corona, California. So Corona, California, near Riverside, Temecula, Southern California, and it's kind of not very super close to San Diego and North Island. So that's kind of why I picked it, because I had never really been to San Diego that much growing up, and North Island is actually kind of like its own little place. Like, you got to take the Coronado Bridge over to get there, and it was an awesome base. I had a great time being there, and it's like an hour and a half from where I grew up, from Corona. North Island is about, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours with traffic. So it wasn't like very super close, but it was also, you know, a possibility that I can, you know, go drive home on some weekends if I wanted to see my family. So normally, if I didn't have duty, if I didn't have to work the weekend, Saturday or Sunday or Friday, I would go home some weekends. I would leave work Friday afternoon, get back into Corona, and then I would come back to work Monday early morning. I would probably like leave it 4:35 in the morning to beat traffic, show up to the squadron, muster it, you know, 0630, whatever. But this is where it got really bad and really sketchy. You guys have been hearing this a lot in the news, a lot in the 7th Fleet, a lot in the military lately. Sleep deprivation, lack of training, but especially the sleep deprivation has potentially caused a lot of these mishaps, a lot of these collisions. People aren't being as alert. That have been happening with Navy ships running into civilian vessels. So for whatever reason, I don't know if I was like partying that weekend or what I was doing, but I was very, very tired Monday morning heading back into work. You have to drive down the 15 freeway from Corona to North Island. Like I said, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. And it was like 4:30 in the morning. I was just really tired, you know, but normally it's fine. I never thought something like this would happen, but I had my windows down, you know, I was trying to stay awake. I was like, you know, my eyes were very heavy. I was playing music, and for whatever reason, I fell asleep in the fast lane going 65, 70 miles an hour in my truck. At this time, I had a a Dodge Ram Sport 1500, a 2002 Dodge Ram Sport. It was a great truck, single cab, awesome truck. But yeah, so I fell asleep at the wheel driving back to the base early in the morning to muster, and there was this voice. I don't know who it was. I don't remember the face, but they yelled, "Justin, wake up!" And I opened my eyes as I'm drifting out of the fast lane towards the center divider. I was going 70 miles an hour in cruise control, and I'd started drifting over towards that. I was very, very close. I don't know if it had been another second or two, and it could have been easily fatal. And to this day, dude, I don't know if it was my guardian angel, I don't know what to call it, but something screamed in my head, "Justin, wake up. Justin, get up." And sleep deprivation, man. Sleep deprivation in the military. DUIs also is a huge thing. Those are more deaths in the military because of this stuff than actually being in combat. Now the second story is even crazier. Me and my friend K-Meyer, he'll probably comment on this video. I could probably give him a call right now, but he's stationed in Hawaii. He was in my car with me as this happened. We witnessed this first person literally right in front of us. As you're leaving NAS North Island, you have to cross the Coronado Bridge. Now, you guys obviously know the Coronado Bridge is like San Diego's version of the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of people that take their own life. They jump off the top of the bridge, hit the water, boom, like hitting concrete, they're done.
Look at these ropes. Incredible, fam. Yo, we're back, baby. Look at these view ropes for the fam. Holy cow. Look at these view ropes, man. This is nuts.
There'd be bridge closures all the time. If the bridge was closed and there was huge amounts of traffic, everyone always knew, oh great, what happened? You know, like another thing happened. But this doesn't involve that kind of story. But what you have to know about the Coronado Bridge is that it moves. When you're getting on base in the morning, it's like 3 lanes, and the other side is 2 lanes. And when you're leaving base, that side is 3 lanes, and the other part's 2 lanes. Like, they're able to move the divider with like this vehicle, and it kind of moves it. So 3 lanes 2, 3 lanes 2. If you're not used to the flow of traffic on the Coronado Bridge when you're leaving base after work, sometimes once you crest the very top part of the bridge and you start going down towards the freeway intersections, it'll be jammed up. It'll be bumper to bumper traffic. The bridge will stop like that. The traffic will stop and everyone has to get on their brakes quick. Because you're cresting the bridge, you can't really see anything below, and then you come over and then boom, everyone's slowing down. So me and my buddy K-Meyer, we were leaving base in my car. There was this woman, I still have the pictures to this day. I have the picture on my phone. She was in a Toyota Tacoma. I believe she had red hair, like you can see in the pictures. And I don't know if, she had to be on her phone. This is the only thing that makes sense, that she was texting, changing the song, maybe looking down for a split second. I was behind her, she's cresting over the bridge, and the traffic right in front of her just immediately stops. She wasn't paying attention. She slams on her brakes. She slams on her brakes, swerves a little to the right, and if you're leaving base on the Coronado Bridge, what's to the right of you? If you're in the very right lane, to the right of you is 100 foot, however it is, a couple 100 feet drop, 100-foot drop straight to water, you know, to the harbor, the Coronado, the freaking ocean. So she slams on her brakes not to rear end the car in front of her, but she also turns a little bit. Her truck goes up over the freaking divider, over the part of the bridge that stops you from falling. Her truck goes over that. She starts to roll. I swear to God, I thought her truck was about to roll off of the freaking bridge and she was going to be done. But whatever happened, her truck freaking rolls on the divider, hanging over the bridge, and comes back on. I'm watching this with my own eyes happen. Me and my friend, I slam on my brakes, turn to the left. Her truck is tumbling, finally stops. We get out. He jumps out. My buddy K-Meyer jumps out of our car, jumps into her car because her truck is on her side. She's at the bottom of the truck, strapped, stuck in there, and there's the freaking window. He jumps up on the side of her truck, jumps down into the window, releases her, helps her get out, because we didn't know there was like liquids, fluids coming out. We didn't know what would happen. And I have the picture of it to this day. I have the picture of the woman that was driving, and then an officer ended up stopping as well. So the officer was like, hey man, I'll take care of this. Thank you for helping. And we freaking left like we were going to the mall or something. Dude, just freaking insane. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and listening to these Navy stories. If the video, like I said, the video I uploaded yesterday, I have so many just interesting things that happened in my time in the Navy and so many stories that I haven't told you guys yet. So make sure you leave a thick old like, a thick old thumbs up. I'm feeling a lot better with this Pedialyte. It's Suero. It's a Mexican version, apparently. But also, if you guys stuck to the very end, you're the true JT Lobsters, the Demonetization Squad. I have a huge announcement. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club? Dude, they might be a partner, dude. They want to partner potentially with my channel. Dollar freaking Shave Club. Dude, they want to be a sponsor. That's huge. It is incredibly humbling and exciting. And like, what a great, for my first ever sponsor, you know, from my channel, to be Dollar Shave Club. You guys are the perfect people, man, for this. You're joining the military. You have to shave every day. You have to be clean shaven. And you guys know, man, like they mail stuff directly to you. It's like super great razors and quality, and like the, you know, the shave butter and all the, dude. I mean, I think this is gonna work out, but man, let me know in the comments if you guys would want to sign up for that, because obviously I'm gonna be able to offer you guys like a link and probably like a % off, and I don't know. I just know it's gonna be exciting, and I know you guys are gonna freaking love it, and it's a way for you to support the channel, man, and like my first like sponsor, dude. It's huge. So see you guys very soon. Brand new videos almost every day. I'm feeling a lot better, drinking my Pedialyte. Good boy.
What's up, man? Bro, I'm going down to San Diego.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, do you want to ride real quick, or where are you going?
Where are you going? You just get on the freeway?
Yeah, the 101.
I'll do that. I'll just ride for a second.
All right, cool. I'll follow you.
Yeah, that don't matter.
All right.
Keep my mind preoccupied, work on myself. Can't let nobody get into my mind or get intimate with me. I enter my stealth plane, dip down the block, cop, whip it.
Oh, hell yeah.